Here comes Scott Farley, driving the Totten machine, and here comes Billy. Now that's an aggressive burnout. Scott Farley. Word from Krista Baldwin's team down there on the starting line, they believe it was some kind of an ignition malfunction. They're not going to be sure until they get it back to the pits and start checking stuff out. Scott Farley, he is a pilot for UPS, flies big planes, long distances. Got a passion for speed and got hooked up with Terry Totten and the team. Now, they had this car down at Topeka last week with Terry behind the wheel. Just getting it ready for Scott. Coming up here to run it this weekend, and he will also be driving it at the U.S. Nationals. And for Billy Torrence, this is Capco Part 2. They have not run as many races this year as they have in some years past. It's got a lot of stuff going on down there at Capco. But for the Red Line Oil and Toyota folks, this has always been a favorite for Team Torrence. Remember, Billy won this race a couple of years ago. I think he even beat his kid getting it done, didn't he? .376, 321. And Scott Farley got an inadvertent stop down there at the finish line. That's why you see the scoreboard came on just before, or just after he left the starting line. But he smoked the tires and idled his way on down the racetrack. So 3.762, 321. Pretty nice hit out there for Billy. Take a look down there. It's potentially maybe something blowing around on the racetrack that broke that beam shortly after Scott Farley stood on the gas. Just getting started here with Top Fuel qualifying.